Laura Saperstein here at York Hall with Eddie McIntosh. Now, Eddie, how are you feeling for tonight? Are you a little bit nervous?
Yeah, the nerves are kicking in now, but I'm confident. I've trained hard for it and I'm feeling good. Just can't wait to get in there and get it over and done with.
Eddie, oddly enough, most of the other guys I've spoken to tonight have looked pretty calm. You do look a little bit nervous. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, is it?
Nah, of course not. I'm going to try and use my nerves in the ring, you know, I ain't exchange it into fighting. Like, you know, I am very nervous. I'm a nervous fighter, but I'm a lot better than I usually am. Usually I'm very nervous like that. I'm a lot better than I usually am.
Have you found over time, I mean, have you found as you've developed as a boxer, have you started to calm down, or is that just part of you, and is that part of how you sort of channel your aggression?
Yeah, it's hard. I don't think anyone actually controls the nerves. They're all nervous. Just people do control it in different ways. And over the last 3 years of being a professional boxer, my nerves have calmed down. But you never lose them. No matter what occasion, you always get the nerves before a fight.
I've actually found that I think it's probably only the last 3 fights that I've had that I've actually had any spit in my mouth before a fight, that I haven't had a completely dry mouth. How about you? Have you got any spit in your mouth?
I've got a little bit of spit, but I have to keep topping up with some cold water to keep it there. Like. Yeah, but the nerves are the killer. They're waiting about now, just before the fight, hour before the fight, they really start kicking in. And it, like I say, it can be a bad thing, but then again, it can be a good thing. It can drive you. It can give you that bit more extra energy in the ring.
Okay, now you had a heartbreaking loss, the last one. I mean, in front of your own fans to be knocked out. It was your first knockout.
Yeah.
How have you coped with that? How have you come back from that? Because it wasn't so long ago, was it?
No, it wasn't so long ago, but it was devastating to me and my career, because I was on fire. I was doing really well, 10 fights, 10 wins. I just went into the ring. I just think I was weight drained. I wasn't myself. I don't know what actually happened on the night, but no, not taking anything away from Carl Drake. He boxed a perfect fight and he caught me, so you can't take nothing away. But straight away, I just got back straight in the gym. I didn't let it affect me to the fact that I was going to quit. I got back in the gym. Richie gave me some good tips and things like that. Worked on my defence, and now I'm here on the Prizefight. So.
You've got to hand it to a man who gets straight back in the gym after a defeat like that. I mean, to me, that's the making of a boxer. How have you felt about that? How have your family felt about that? How have your coaches felt about you getting straight back in there and coming into such a big thing as this tonight, such a short amount of time after that?
Yeah. But yeah, that's part of boxing. It's a funny thing, boxing here, but it is part of boxing. Getting knocked down and getting back up, that's what you've got to do. That's part of the sport. There's no point in just giving up. At one point I did want to give up, but then I thought, well, that's boxing. That's what boxing is about. There's the best in the world, Muhammad Ali. I mean, even Amir Khan. They've been knocked down, they've got back up, and they've become world champions. That's part of boxing, and you've got to accept it.
But that must add a lot of pressure on your shoulders tonight.
Ah, of course, yeah. But this size of a show prize fight, there's pressure no matter what. But I'm just got a clear mind of what I've got to do tonight. I know what I've got to do, and I'm just going to get in there and enjoy myself.
And what a massive, wonderful opportunity for you.
Oh yeah, definitely prize fight. I love it. I've watched nearly over more. It's brought boxing back to life in my eyes.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, what sort of a changed man will you be if you walk out of here tonight victorious?
Oh, well, I'll be 32 grand up.
It's got to change anyone's life.
But no, just that's it. It will change my life completely, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm going to go in there and give it my all. Like, it will definitely change my life.
My last fight was the first time I walked out there actually having fun. I walked into the ring actually having fun. Are you going to be able to do that tonight?
Hopefully, yeah. If I can control the nerves, then definitely, yeah. But that's what I want to do tonight. I'm the underdog. I've got nothing to prove, and I'm just going to go in there and enjoy myself.
Eddie, all the best. We really look forward to watching you tonight.
All right, cheers.
Laura Saperstein here with Eddie McIntosh.